Good morning, everybody. It's Doug Wolf with Keller Williams Town Center in Virginia Beach, Virginia. This is our Friday update where we update the City of Virginia Beach active listings, pending listings, sold listings for the month of June, as well as for our year-to-date. We're going to be looking at some different numbers. This is market data that you should be using if you're a buyer or a seller that will allow you to help make an intelligent decision when you're selling your property or when you're putting an offer on a property, or if you're a seller accepting an offer on a property. What's going on? What are the trend lines? What should I be doing differently to get my home sold? So that's what we do. This is something that we do on every Friday. We actually were not able to do it last Friday, so this is a 2-week break period where we're covering the numbers from back on June 18th to today's date, July 2nd. And like I said, we're going to be looking at June's numbers, seeing how that compares to a year ago, as well as back in 06, going back 4 years, just to see what that trend line looks like. So without any further ado, we're going to get right to the numbers. Current active listings today, July 2nd, 2010, 2,972 properties currently on the market in the city of Virginia Beach, 2,972. Now, that number is up 34 since 2 weeks ago, since June 18th. So we have seen an increase in inventory here in the city of Virginia Beach by 34 properties. Those are made up of single-family homes as well as condos and townhomes. The single-family homes, currently 1,782 of those on the market. And those price range from $88,000 up to $8.9 million for a single-family home currently on the market in the city of Virginia Beach. For our condos and townhomes, we've got 1,189 of those properties currently on the market. And those price range from $69,000 to $2 million for a condo, townhome in the city of Virginia Beach, an attached structure here in the city of Virginia Beach. A separate category that is currently active properties, but we like to separate it just to track those numbers, are the REOs, short sales, and foreclosures. Currently, 543 properties on the market are making up the REOs, short sales, and the foreclosures, and that number's up 3 in the last 2 weeks. So we've seen a little bit of an increase in that, but not much. But 543 properties, in addition to the 2,972 that are on the market. It's not a huge percentage, but it's certainly a big percentage. We're creeping up on the 550 mark, and that's our market hasn't had that in the last few years, and now we're starting to really see it. Going into pendings and solds, we're going to be looking at the month of June. Currently, for the month of June, the pendings and the solds, properties that have come off the market from an active status into a pending or sold status, 376 properties for the month of June changed their status into a pending or sold status. Pendings, 293 for the month of June, and solds, 83 properties. 83 properties closed in the month of June. The dollar average for the month of June, $303,364 was our average dollar sale price just for the month of June. And the days on market was 96 days. So it took 96 days to get a ratified contract on a property in the city of Virginia Beach on average for the month of June. Now, looking back to even more important numbers are the year-to-date numbers. What's happened so far in 2010? 2,365 properties have sold in the city of Virginia Beach since January 1, 2010. So 2,365. The dollar average for the city of Virginia Beach so far this year, year-to-date, $281,460. $281,460, and the average market time to get a property under contract, 78 days. So looking at the month of June, it's a little bit higher than that, than the average so far. But average days on market, 78 days. Dollar average for year-to-date, $281,460. Now let's go back 12 months and see what exactly happened year-to-date for 09 up to the end of June of 09. Year-to-date, the dollar average for a sold property in Virginia Beach, $277,751. $277,751, and average days on market, 80 days on market. Days on market are almost identical. Sales price is almost identical. It's actually a 1% increase where we are right now. We've seen a little bit of a trend line where it came up. I mean, it's 1%, but still. that's certainly better than it going down 1%. So we've seen a little bit of an increase in price, 277 to 281. 277 a year ago, 281 this year. Let's go to 06 though. If you went back to 2006 year to date, the average sales price $309,366. So $309,000, versus a year ago 277 versus currently 281. We're still 9% off. We're still 9% in a decline of where we were in 2006. And if you did that on a trend line, you'd see the trend line going down 9% over the last 4 years. So you need to remember that if you're looking at pricing your house at 2006 prices, you're not going to get it. We're not there. We're 9% decrease on average in the city of Virginia Beach. Days on market, 41 days, which is pretty much half of where we are right now. You could sell your house for more money and in half the amount of time 4 years ago. You need to remember that if you are looking to sell your property right now. Commodity, price. So you got to price it right. If you'd like to ask me any more questions, if you'd like to talk about these things, please don't hesitate to give me a call, 757-515-4728. You can always email me, DougWolf@BetterCallDoug.com. You can go to the website, BetterCallDoug.com. We are back on Monday. Even though it's a holiday for everybody else, I'm going to be right here doing the Hampton Roads Southside Market update, giving you the stats for that. Have a great 4th of July. Stay safe.